had been a decade since the inception of the VMAX, and the new millennium was fast approaching. In 1996, Yamaha's VMAX project team began what was to become almost 11 years of trial and tribulation. They would test the limits of motorcycle engineering and design in an effort to deliver the rebirth of the VMAX.
We know that the VMAX has established itself as really an icon in the industry. And with the latest generation VMAX, we absolutely thought it was critical to bring that feeling of hot rod, of Americana, of quarter mile to the future.
The original VMAX is a bike like no other, so it was not a matter of staying ahead of the competition. VMAX had tested the limits of performance and design before, and Yamaha had set out to do it again, this time with a larger team than any other Yamaha endeavor. Nothing short of the ultimate new VMAX would do, and nothing short of a full commitment from Yamaha would make it happen. With the original VMAX, acceleration was key, but Yamaha wanted to take that acceleration to the next level, to explore the feel of acceleration. American psychologist and professor Dr. Abraham Maslow theorized of the hierarchy of man's 5 needs for human motivation. Those 5 needs have stood up for over 60 years. But now, there's a 6th need. It is through the sensation of acceleration that the new VMAX would look to satisfy this final need. So team engineers and planners study data on the G-forces associated with roller coasters. Able to propel a rider to a speed of 100 miles per hour in under 2 seconds, the catapult-like launch provides the G-forces and acceleration that the new VMAX would need to harness.
Excitement and pleasure from such a thing as speed is a result of the brain receiving signals from the eyes. We become bored by the normal sense of speed, so excitement is not an involuntary response. Say, for example, that one is looking at a passing landscape. When one adds these intense curves and acceleration to his sight, his vision changes and sends this signal to the pleasure center of his brain, which immediately processes it as newfound excitement and exhilaration.
To reach the goal of the acceleration curve, there was the hurdle of the size of the engine. The V4 trial engine quickly became too much to handle, too large for the motorcycle. Test rides proved that the designers and engineers needed to rethink this monster creation. So much like an artist scraps his work, so did the VMAX project team with years of work on the new VMAX. This is the true tradition of Yamaha craftsmanship. Do it right, or don't do it at all. The goal of selling bikes is secondary to developing interesting and thrilling motorcycles that reward the rider and raise the bar of the riding experience.